We've got it. NBA basketball in store for you. We're live at the American Airlines Center. We're in Dallas, Texas, the home of the Mavericks. All live on 2K Sports. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's a single-game return to Dallas as the Mavericks look for a boost from their hometown crowd.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Now here is Davis. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Fans have been waiting for this one, Tim. Always fun to see the marquee names go head-to-head.
Well, it's exciting to see these guys out here for sure. You want to test yourself against the very best that this league has to offer. That's what we're going to get. It's time to see how they stack up.
You always want to measure yourself, don't you? Where you are individually and as a team, am I correct?
No question about it.
Flag. Tries again, and Davis puts it in. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
Man, if you don't put a body on Davis, he will destroy you. Second chance points a factor.
James, right side. Allen, great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
On its way from Irving for two. The rebound by James.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. 3-point lead. Allen outside. Puts up a three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Outside Irving. Pass to Davis. Over Mitchell. Nails the 16-footer. 6 points for Anthony Davis.
Well, it's a great sign when the jumper is falling for Davis.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. With LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Kevin, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Here's Irving. Mitchell left side. Back to Allen. Here's James. He has yet to score. And it goes down 2 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Shoots the three. Good on the three-point shot. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Wiggins. Outside, Davis. A fadeaway. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 6, and it's Mitchell missing.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
James looking around. For 3, Hunter. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. Bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the 3-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And they've also done a really good job scoring off turnovers. Not just pressuring the ball, but passing those in scoring opportunities.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
Out to Nance. Cleveland moving it around. Ball surveying the defense. Drills it from outside. Ball's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Thompson in the corner. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And how's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Outside, Russell. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by Lively.
And slick dish there in the pick and roll. Russell showing his elite feel for the game.
And now, Allie Lepore says something for us from the sideline.
Thank you. The Cavaliers are making noise. Point guard Darius Garland said the brand of basketball that we play is super exciting, super fun. A lot of threes, a lot of alley-oops, a lot of dunks. And we play really hard on both ends of the floor. It's been a winning recipe. Back to you.
Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report.
That's great use of the bounce pass in that situation to make sure the ball got there.
And Thompson gets it to go.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
And he's still going, but Tim, Klay Thompson has always been celebrated for his run with the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, Kevin, 4 titles, 5 All-Star appearances, 37 points in a quarter. Klay and Steph comprising quite possibly the greatest backcourt tandem in league history.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from 3-point range this quarter.
Thompson outside. To the middle. Here's Lively. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Lively's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter. Now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
Nance outside. Back to Ball. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's Strus missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Russell. Back to Thompson. Latrey. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Left side, Ball. Man's a screen. Back to Strus. Outside, Ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Thompson.
And he'll go right through your chest. Ball won't shy away from the contact. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Now, here's Ball. He's got 6. And here's Mitchell. Here's James. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cleveland ahead, up 2. And we'll get going after this from the... American Airlines Center. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And in 2028, Cleveland poised, GA, to welcome the WNBA's 16th franchise.
Reviving the name and branding of the Cleveland Rockers, one of the W's inaugural teams that folded back in 2003, soon back on stage after a quarter-century hiatus.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Well, I think that was a product of the pressure. Take your eye off the ball for just a second, and it can lead to a turnover.
Dallas moving it around. Outside, Davis. For the tie. Unable to get that one. The Cavaliers leading. Now James. He's got 5. Driving in. Count it. LeBron's got the first basket of the second half here for the Cavs.
He's so tenacious on the attack. LeBron isn't bothered by a little contact on that drive.
Well, that's a look you rarely see him miss.
On the wing, Mitchell. A putback. It's good on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
And because of his quickness, LeBron is hard to block out on the offensive glass. So strong.
Sweet move. And Flag with the nice bucket inside.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Tim, I can hear it in my head right now. You've called Steph Curry must-see TV. Does anyone from this next generation maybe approach that description for you?
Well, Kevin, certainly Victor Wembanyama would be at the top of that list. You're talking about a one-off when you combine that size with that particular skill set. And then Anthony Edwards would be another guy because of the explosiveness and excitement that he brings every single night.
It'll be exciting to see this next generation and see if they do impact it like the ones before, for sure. Here he goes, and Flag throws it down.
Hard to keep up with an athletic rookie like Flag. He's ready to outrun everybody.
Allen with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Mavericks trail. From deep Washington. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And when the defense retreats to the paint in transition, there is going to be an opening at the three-point line.
Mitchell outside. And And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now?
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing. Really keeping things simple.
Pass to Hunter. Back to James. Now Hunter. Garland buries the 20-footer. Garland's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
He's a high-volume jump shooter for a reason. Garland has tremendous touch from almost anywhere. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And, Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Yes, some talk of internal disagreements in that department. The importance of great teamwork in this league, not just limited to the players in the locker room.
For three, Mitchell. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And, Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Pass to Thompson. Nailed from three-point land. Thompson's got the lead up to 2 now for Dallas.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Pass to Bessie. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lively. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They get it back. Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
A superb offensive rebound. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps
big time. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
That free throw missing. And he can't hit the second. LeBron with it. He's got 10. Up in time. No good on the last second attempt there. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Cavaliers lead by 3. And well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Irving. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
On defense, the Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. Here's Flash. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And what you love about Cooper Flag, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
Yeah, he's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Mitchell. And here's Nance. And Nance slams it in.
And the defense so concerned with Mitchell in the two-man game. That opens things up for others. Nice find. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Nance a screen. Here's James. 5 to shoot. Out to Nance. But 3. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Flash. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LeBron James. So, Greg, for Cooper Flag, both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him String Bean, right? Though at this point, he's a powerful young man, and he also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to LeBron. 6 to shoot. Now Hunter. The 3 from Garland. A rebound by Washington. In the corner, Irving with it. Pass to Flag. To take the lead. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Cavaliers making a switch here. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, guys. Well, during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Stolen by Washington. Wiggins. Now Flag to take the lead. He drills the 3. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've created, pushing it every chance they get. So much easier to score when you get early looks.
Davis pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now for Allen. He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
And look at how ready Allen was to fight for it. He's willing to go to battle for his team.
Tries the spin move. Davis owning the inside.
Well, Davis is so reliable as a scoring option in that situation.
LeBron outside. Mitchell outside. Now Garland. And the shot goes in.
And there's Garland coming up big. His confidence has to be through the roof.
Here's Flag. Washington's outside. Outside Irving. Wrestlers a 3. Hunter there for the rebound. And here are the Cavaliers. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Allen outside. LeBron James. And that won't go. Missing the go-ahead basket. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Here's Garland. Now here's LeBron. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested three. Never an easy shot.
Oh, wow, unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation, and he commits the intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. So he comes up empty, missing both. So a close game sees Dallas taking this. That